Things are fine here, looks like it. Good. Alright, yeah, classic remastered. Where's classic remastered? There's classic remastered. Life split. Hello. Question to start the stream: what color should the timer be this time? So I'm committing to changing the color of the timer every stream now. Currently red, had blue, it's been pink, and red color before that, and then there was green. That's the default. That's good. Might as well just say grass is green, to be honest. I've made the timer cyan for today. Anyway, since this is a shorter stream, let's start now instead of waiting 5 minutes. Start. What? Did I just changed you to cyan? Oh, that is cyan. Oh, wait, did I not? Yeah, I didn't clear the splits there, that's why. So it was the losing time color, which just defaults to the same red that it was last stream. Hello. Nice. You're coming down here, so not nice. Womp womp. I think it was 2 or 4 and 25 hours. Or it was 24 or 25 hours when I got that run. But I screwed up something, I can't remember what it was at this point, so it was guaranteed to not make it much further. But also, if I can, there's actually a second exit route that I might have, or that might be viable. Which is going west, north, east, south. But could also be west, south, east, north if you get screwed over or something. But that one I haven't tested nearly as much. I'm not gonna say consist. Well, I mean, I have done a couple things that help with consistency. Like not opening the principal's office at the very beginning, because that actually not only is less consistent somehow, but also is slower. But, what's it called? I've been messing around with strats overall. There we go. Hopefully, you won't make a sound. Come on. Oh wait, you're in there.
I see you, friend.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's not actually better, because Baldi is very likely to actually go down to the supply closet if you do that, for whatever reason. Whereas if you don't open it, like literally every other completion, it's actually, or he's more likely to go down the two-turn hallway, which is just faster. Anyways, I might be screwed up over here. I don't know if I was seen or not. I'm gonna take that as a yes, though. Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and
Wrong fun
Learning.
setting.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Yep. So yeah, there's the change of me not opening the principal's office, because that's slower. If I can, I actually try to open the lock faculty without, well, actually I try to get a different character to open the lock faculty. Just so we don't have to risk the luck of, does Baldi beeline straight for Classroom 7? Because the answer's yes. Yes, he does. And then after... Oh, I found another timing that I can use for leaving the third classroom, which is if Baldi's in the southwest corner, going up the west hallway. There's a consistent timing to leave that now, which helps. And then there's a potential route deviation once you get to 5 notebooks, where you actually get the remaining notebooks in the opposite order, and then do the west, north, southeast exit route. I probably shouldn't be waiting here if he's in the east hallway. That could be an inconveniently placed playtime. Yep. Alright, should be fine. Nope, it's not. Bruh. Hello to the 3 people who have just joined chat.
Education and learning. That's... Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
I haven't decided what I'm gonna do after this. Oops, I'm gonna be moving my mouse like that. It's very likely not gonna be Baldi related. Mostly because I'm running out of stuff to do that I want to do in this game. Or plus.
No entering.
I wasn't paying attention to the captions.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Yeah, principal's office, not ideal. Because you tend to do that. Oh, he is going back. Okay. He's going back to the principal's office. What was the point of that? I mean, the main difficulty point of this challenge is just the RNG required. The route itself isn't too tricky to pull off. Cool. And where does Baldi want to go? That way. I'm fine with that. It's fine. Sure. Oh. What are we doing? He's going that way. Maybe no, should be safe. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I feel like null style under 10 from a fresh save under 10 minutes isn't possible. Because null style itself takes, I think, even with best luck, like 3 minutes. Yeah. And then it's 2 minutes, it's like around about 2 minutes for every single style. So obviously you can go for the secret endings. I guess demo would be really fast with, like... What is the passive demo style? God. I know it's under 2 minutes, but yeah, the others I'm less hopeful of. And you can't do any chaos mode shenanigans to help with the luck or like getting arts or anything like that, because you can't actually unlock anything in chaos mode. This was established in Baldi did all the secret endings. Oh, 137. Yeah, I still don't think it's that... It's viable just because you need to do 5 runs, and I think the average run is going to be over 2 minutes. Wait, that's West Away Factory, isn't it? And that's first prize? Ooh, nice.
I hunt people for all eternity.
Don't need to do any causing shenanigans, there's no point.
I am coming, ready or door, here I come. I hunt people for all eternity. I am
Yeah, the null-style boss fight isn't the main issue I had. I think that would be that it's the fact that it takes like 3 minutes to get to the null-style boss fight in the first place, I think. Actually, I might be confusing that with chaos mode, to be honest. I haven't seen the quarter.
No running in the halls.
Oh, there's the quarter. Oh wait, there's the quarter. I can do this.
Detention for you. Your parents.
Okay.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education
Yeah,
and
okay.
Learning.
If it doesn't, I'm probably
That's
thinking of the
me.
speedrun route in glitch-style chaos mode. But yeah, at a minimum though, you need to do 5 runs just because of... What's it? Just because of all fun settings, since you have to unlock them. I don't know why I waited there. There was no point in waiting. Okay. Okay, I guess though you could do... Well, actually, is that a... Wait, is... Just thought of something. Would hard mode actually make the demo style task faster? So if I'm not mistaken, Bully spawns more often in hard mode.
friend. Will you marry me?
Going that way. And first prize is going this way. Might just quickly go to the east hallway, just to be safe. That's why. I thought bullies did spawn a lot, or spawn more often. Oh well, fuck it.
I am coming, ready
The
or
effect
door,
name.
here I come.
Ready,
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12.
How about no first prize?
I don't like that.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna get seen there, aren't I? Yep, okay. No? Not gonna question that. Oh. Okay, must be placebo then. Placebo? I feel like that's the wrong word, but it was mentioned last streams or whatever. Careful, it's gotta switch. Probably about to. Oh no, he already ended. Good. He's gone the wrong way, alright. Hopefully he cuts off from the north here. Either way, let's play a game of Does Baldi beeline straight for Classroom 7? Place your bets now. But also good, he cut off from the north. The answer is no. Good job on Too Swooky for you and RTMT for getting it correct. Now I need to focus before I accidentally miss the timing that I can leave again. Okay, cafeteria. Classroom 5. Alright. Yeah, he needs to... Well, I know the exact spots that I can leave, and he needs to be specifically far enough away so that I can do all this, but also has to cut off... He also has to cut off from the south. It's not really possible to do this from the north. I did... I pressed my finger between tab and Q there.
Education and learning. That's me.
So it didn't place the item or the lock.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Yeah. Probably won't try to test for the north because south is getting quite consistent. All the spots that I've found. Yeah. I've used item on both Q and E. I've just naturally defaulted to Q for most things. Right. Oh god, that's how that works, isn't it? Wait, how would the north even work? I'm assuming it would change the route a bit, because you can't exactly go to the fourth classroom, because that doesn't make sense. Unless, oh, maybe you could. Okay, also quarter is there, so I can't do the other exit route, at least not easily. Still possible though, but less likely. Okay, it's gonna be convenient location. Yeah.
I see you, friend.
Good.
Will you marry
No, I will not.
me? Oh, no.
No, it's not gonna let me edit it. Fine. Not full. I don't want to disable full screen.
I hunt people for all eternity.
We have FPS up. That's a little bit annoying. I guess I know for the future I can get away with that, but oh
I
well.
hug people for all.
Didn't really. Well, that's not usually. You get the first try on that. Screw it, I think this is a bit early. Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that just means we get to play a game of Does Baldi beeline straight for Classroom 7? Place your bets now. Oh, that's how. Okay. Let me turn back off VSync. So we've got one for no, one for yes. And the answer is no. Hooray. Anyways, we get to wait a while because playtime. I mean, statistically speaking, yes is actually more likely. Like, no matter what I've done, he almost always goes here. Bruh.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
I don't think it is actually a 50-50 at all. But depending on the direction he's coming from, I think the chance changes, but it's definitely not an even 50-50. Trust me, we have 33 hours of Does Baldi beeline straight for Classroom 7 games to go off of. Yeah. Okay, East Hallway. I mean, some people would. There are people out there that would analyze every single thing that happens in tens of hours of content. So there could be someone who has too much time on their hands. I'm not gonna get away with it, alright. Oh, oh no. Of course. Of course. Directly into Baldi and make sure that Baldi can pass Gotta Sweep. Seems about right. Hold on. Ow. That's a question. Am I even recording? Nope. Should probably do that just in case.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
I prefer playing actually good, properly made games rather than buggy messes from a studio who's just interested in trying to get Matthew Patrick from the hit channel Game Theory to study it. Out of curiosity, was that in Plus or Classic Remastered RTMT? There's been a known one in Plus that's happened a couple times to people. Classic Remastered. Never mind, then that's the first I've heard of that. Oh, actually, wait. I remember when I was doing Chaos Model Fun Settings, there was a really rare thing that happened where there would just be a tile that characters would not pathfind through. And if they did get stuck in that tile for whatever reason, then they...
No entering school.
Oh, right, yeah. So why did we get angry there? That's because I was in the faculty. But when they got in the tile, they would... Oh, get there. If they did get stuck in the tile, the character would just be, well, stuck for until something nudged them out, which tended to be a B soda. Let's see if I do still have footage of it, but I'm not too sure if it's gonna be in anything. It's gonna be here, I think. No. This folder? I don't think so. No, I might not have any footage of it left. Yeah, I don't. One of the main reasons I stream challenges is to counter exactly that, because yeah, this and even Chaos Mode itself gets incredibly boring and repetitive if you're just doing the same thing over and over again. So actually interacting with people helps deal with the boredom. Very much a reason why this is something I would not be able to beat off stream. Okay, so the quarter is just unusable. What do you mean? That's not how Minesweeper works.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. I wanna play with someone.
210. Yeah, it's 210. Alright. That might not have been 210.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep,
Okay.
sweep, sweep. Looks like it's sweep.
Oh, that helps. That thing's got a sweep.
Eternity.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep.
But I didn't show a rigged game of Minesweeper. That would be stupid. I need to find the video where I actually got that rigged game of Minesweeper, though. That's a good video. Alright, watch Baldi beeline straight for Classroom 7 as soon as I enter Classroom 7. No, he's not. That's nice. Go. I don't like the look of that playtime, though.
No running in the
Bruh. I wonder if it's still possible.
oh.
Normally I'd be annoyed at got a sweep right there, but this doesn't really matter.
15
Nope. Barely missed the notebook.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
I had to press 4 on the numpad, but it didn't work because I was holding shift, so I turned off dumlock but also released shift, so it did the same thing. Oh.
I am coming, ready or door, here I come.
It's probably some random assortment of chaos mode with a bunch of self-imposed challenges. That's probably the hardest thing that's humanly possible. Because I know people, well, I know someone who would definitely go after a challenge like that.
I see you, friend.
Going that way. Seriously? What? Okay. Run might be over because of first prize.
I am.
Yep.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
You gotta figure out what. You know, ask RGM what the hardest chaos mode thing she's done is. I don't know if they. Well, I don't know if she ever completed this one, but I know at some. I think at some point she was trying to do demo style chaos mode, secret ending, no items, or running all answers wrong, or fun settings, I think. And yeah, broken window you can't use because the problem is it's a shortcut for Baldi as well. And you already need a lot of space in order to not get screwed over by Baldi. especially during exits. So the window cannot be used for this. There are times where the broken window is helpful. This is not one of them. I've got you going to the southwest corner. I can't wait to be done with this challenge and then try and do a northeast, southwest, well, a point east or west and point the complete opposite direction. Just risk it. No. I didn't actually mean to press control there to pause the game, but whatever. I don't think I would have made that either way. No, I don't need to wait, but I just usually prefer waiting a bit just in case principal is gonna go in the faculty. Well, yeah, no, just in case principal is in the faculty when I immediately get there. I'm terrible at sentences like that, but whatever. Yeah. Baldi, if I leave while Baldi's in the east hallway, though, I go immediately regardless, but since I cannot be seen, otherwise it ruins this route. I mean, maybe I can make it far enough away, considering Baldi is likely to go down the two-turn hallway. But, yeah. Oh, we get an inconveniently placed playtime. Actually, I don't think this with a playtime minigame in a while, so let's see if this still works. I think so. Go. Swear if you're going up there. Of course. Would have been fine if playtime didn't take that path. But barely. There, okay. Yeah, he's gone up to principal's office. Good. Nice. It's really good. Let's see if I can hit the thingy.
Ready? Go!
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sweep, sweep, sweep!
Wait. Let's play again.
That might not have worked the way I wanted it to. Yeah, it didn't. Alright. That's fine. This isn't a particularly difficult timing to get. There we are. That's most of my faculty, I think. No, that's going too far. Ah. Of course you opened that door, but not this one. We need to keep going north, and there's the first prize.
Looks like it's
A
sweep.
mistake, but we will see.
I am coming.
Of course. Oh, I guess we'll never know because I've got a sweep. That's actually quite weird. Weird? What word was I trying to say? It's quite rare that got a sweep actually kept Baldi on him when he went into the classroom. Normally he drops him off right after. Good point. I did, didn't I? I've already forgotten what that run was. I think it was only a 5 and 7, right? I think. Yeah, it was a 5 or 7, then I tried to do the alternate route, but Baldi went into detention despite using the tape.
Sweep, sweep, sweep!
Oh, we're really close to 33 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds. I was gonna pause it, and then I clicked and it moved the mouse away. That's unfortunate. Either way, 33 hours, 33 minutes, and 33 seconds, and 33 milliseconds have passed. What exactly do you mean should the yellow and black notebooks be collectible? They not? Also, he's going that way. Okay. Also, hello.
Basics in education and learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Oh, those ones. I don't think collecting them would really add much to the game, so yeah, I'm also going to be in the no boat. Going down 2-turn. And we get the harder variant. Womp womp.
Let's play. Break one, two, three, oop, one up,
That's not possible. Okay, fine.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Principal's office, I think, or that might actually be East Hallway.
I am coming, ready
I think it's Principal's office. It's here.
break one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Let's play again.
Let's do that just to make sure he doesn't go to the East Hallway. Cool. Right, quarter is not usable for the alternate exit route.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Nice.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Now let's watch Baldi beeline straight for classroom 7. Now that I'm... Oh, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6... No, never mind, gotta sweep around that.
Play with someone.
That was almost a timing for me to go.
I have been programmed to
Really? You're back in this hallway. Nope, it might be dead then. Yep.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
I mean, at least it didn't beeline straight for it, it was caused by Gotta Sweep.
Welcome to my school.
Unfortunately, Gotta Sweep also ruined a potential chance to go as well. mean, clearly it's abandoned. They haven't even paid the power bill, so the lights aren't on. Going back into double faculty. Going up there. Two-turn? Looks like it. Be a bit careful just because Gotta Sweep's probably about to activate.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
Let's play.
Alright. Semi-likely that this run dies to Gotta Sweep. Okay, seems like we've been lucky. Yeah, unfortunately we're probably going to have to play a game of Does Baldi Beeline straight for Classroom 7 just because both playtime and Principal went through this hallway already. So I'm not going to be back for a while.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Sweep, 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 sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, 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 sweep.
Unless... Oh. Oh my god.
I am coming.
Absolutely hate hard mode Gotta Sweep.
Coming, ready or no, here I come. Will you marry me? I have lost you. I don't like that. I am coming, ready or no, here I come.
Really?
I have lost you. I don't like that. Oh.
And not gonna be able to deal with you, am I?
2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, and Gotta Sweep's doing that. Which means he might have just bounced Baldi to
Me?
the east hallway.
No running in the hall.
And doesn't matter. Because of Principal.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
A lot more willpower at the moment. Oh, I just realized time is about to be 3-3-4-4-5-5. Oh, damn it, missed it. That was not the smartest thing to do, but whatever. That's fine.
I wanna play with someone.
an inconveniently placed
Welcome
playtime.
to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
The games haven't been too good this stream.
Welcome to my schoolhouse.
But you can't win them all. Where does Baldi have a grey elbow? I know about the blue elbow, but not the grey one. Damn it. Shouldn't have opened that second door. No, the PBs are the right way round. Keep in mind the actual PB is 2 of 4, not 2 of 7.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
I wanna play with someone.
Okay, so there's first prize down there, so that's gonna cause issues. I'm risking this, but
Break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
yep, regretting risking this. Womp womp.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi.
Wasn't the
Welcome
classic remaster
to
one
my
was
schoolhouse.
blue as well? I was the first noticed it in Plus though. Okay. I mean, it's probably safe to assume that the one in Plus is the real Baldi just because there isn't any other, what's it called? If it's the only one with the grey elbow, not the grey, the blue elbow, it would make sense for that one to be the true Baldi. I do wonder if that's an actual thing, like there's an actual lore reason as to it, or if it's literally just supposed to throw people off until Plus 1.0 is finished. If the Grey Baldi's a robot version, that makes it very impressive that if assuming that the blue one's the real Baldi, that he can genuinely sustain slapping like 10 times a second and plus when you go quite far into timeout. So that is a lot more slaps than pretty much any other
I have lost you.
case.
I will drive that.
Yeah, no, I can't make that.
Will you marry
So
me?
we do the fun thing of go around the school. You make a good point.
Will you marry me?
Interesting.
Will you marry me?
I have a feeling this might just cause Baldi to go back here. Okay, I'm not going this way. Let's...
I see you, friend.
Oh, we are? Oh. Okay, that was a risk that didn't completely pay off. Maybe that did? We'll see. It depends on if Baldi goes this way or not. He does.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Actually did that a couple times last stream. If you spam P, you can just make it so Baldi doesn't even say anything. Okay, he went into the faculty, but he's still going the correct direction, so it doesn't matter. Also, I need to cough just a minute. What about with morning streams? Does my voice die specifically in morning streams? No other time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. If it's not, it's specifically a morning stream, my voice is completely fine. If it's a morning stream, it dies.
I am coming, ready or not, here I come.
Might have been able to make that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Don't forget about the principal's whistle.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Fun fact, did you know you do not need the portal poster in order to legitimately obtain demo-style secret ending? The only requirement in order to get demo-style secret ending is you reach the basement tile. As soon as you do that, it triggers the ending. Yeah. Now, if obviously, like, getting to there is an issue since it's blocked off, so you'd think you'd need the what's it called, portal poster. But there is actually an out of bounds clip you can do in Classic Remastered, as well as some early versions of Plus. The current versions it's been patched, but you can use that in order to get to the ending early. Yeah, why is my voice dying so badly today? It's like one of the worst it's been. At least not dying 20 minutes in or 5 minutes in. But yeah, the current demo style Chaos mode world record, I'm pretty sure uses it. Oh, gotta sweep. Oh my goodness. Straight into Baldi. Of course. No, not with cheats. Like, there's a come on, bully. There is a reason I said legitimate.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Good. But yeah, actually, speaking of bully, the thing uses specifically bully and gravity chaos. That's how you can use those two in order to clip out of bounds. Which is what allows you to obtain demo style secret ending without the portal poster. In fact, it's also theoretically possible to do it without collecting a notebook either. But that requires a lot of luck. You'd need a whirlpool event to happen early on, one of the whirlpools to spawn in the starting area, because you can't exit here until you get 2 notebooks. Then you need Bully to spawn in when there's a gravity chaos that's either about to end or about to have a flipper spawn on top of Bully. I think that's possible. And then you also need Principal to not do that. You also need Principal to not get rid of Bully. And you also need Bully to be in, I think there's only 5 spots out of the entire, out of every single hallway tile, which I think is 189, but I might be off by a bit. That even allows it to be possible. But it is in theory possible. And that's also how the demo style secret ending TAS is 137, as RTMT was saying earlier. Because it takes much longer to grab every notebook regularly. This chord is usable for the regular exit route, but not the alternate one.
Let's play. Break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, this. He's gonna go for here, isn't he? No, he's not. Going east away. No, that's not going to work. Oh, then. I've just made this quite tricky. there.
I am coming with
Okay,
your
what being seen?
daughter, I come.
No, not escaping that.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Alright. Let's go to the principal's office. I guess we're gonna have an inconveniently placed playtime? Or not. Cool. Baldi's. Jeez, what is up with my voice today? Okay, so Baldi's going that way. We get the harder variant. Womp womp. And let me guess, first prize is going to be down the hallway, isn't he? Love is in the air. Wrong. First prize. Well, that was incredibly predictable.
Will you marry me?
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure this is guaranteed. Actually, yeah, I don't even think I can outrun Baldi here.
Welcome to
That's fun.
Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Really has not been that lucky of a stream. It's been a single chance for me to leave Classroom 7. And I think I've only made it to Classroom 7 like 3 times in total. Which is really unfortunate. Well, Baldi's wasting a bunch of time. I've just realised something that's on that probably shouldn't be on is on. So this is off. Yeah, I wouldn't place bets on a run being a winning run until we're very, very far into this.
Someone. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's going all the way there. He's all the way there. Okay. Good. First prize. You go in there then. Nope. Okay.
I hunt
No,
people for
yeah.
all eternity.
Oh, we're going round. I guess. I'm not making the mistake of grabbing a lot, because I already know what happens if I try that. I guess search for the quarter? I don't think I've seen it so far.
I am looking for you. Will you marry me?
Alright, so no sign of the quarter. Maybe it's near, or maybe it's down West Hallway, in which it's fine. Maybe it's not. Playtime's not going the right way. Hello. Turn. Oh, come on, playtime. I swear, you're always there when no one wants you, but then when someone does want you, you're making sure that you're not here. Are you kidding me, first prize? If I grab the next notebook, I lose the run on the spot at the moment. Okay, you're not going where I thought you were going. Yes, we've got playtime finally.
Ready, go! 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
There we are.
No.
Bruh.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Just be careful, because Principal could enter the faculty. He hasn't. Okay, going up to 10, that's good. get easier variant. Perfect. No, we don't. I must have screwed up the timing. That's completely fine. That is not a very conveniently placed playtime. Doesn't matter. It's gone the wrong direction either way. Come on, Principal, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. Please open the door. Thank you. Alright, finally in Classroom 7. That probably took over an hour to get here. That is one of the worst streams of luck I think I've had for this. Unfortunately, first prize is also here. So even if Baldi goes to a spot that I can leave, we're stuck here. And Baldi's going to East Hallway. Even worse. Okay, well, it's going out. I think by the time first prize, or by the time Baldi can get to any spot that lets me leave, first prize should be far enough along that I can continue. Okay. Come on, gotta sweep. That was a spot as well. I refer to East and West based on how the original map is. So I call this the East Hallway even though it's the West side. So, ruined by gotta sweep? No, okay. Well, not necessarily. Okay, that's a decent chance that it's a yes. That's a yes.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
So yeah, ruined by gotta sweep. Who not only stopped Baldi from going to a spot that let me leave and actually get a second run the stream past the third notebook, which is sad, but also caused Baldi to go to the East Hallway. Alright. Already forgotten if I said this, but last run of the stream. So hope it's a good one.
No.
Okay, I'll do one more.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
Let's not have that be the ending. Don't care about ending on a 2 of 7 attempt, but I do care if it ended as soon as I got the second notebook. No, I can go. That could be an inconveniently placed playtime. Or if I'm lucky, no, I'm not lucky. Okay. I was gonna say, if I'm lucky, it could be a conveniently placed playtime. Wow, that's a disappointing way to end that. 10:31, screw it. to about 40 minutes.
Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. Oh, hi. Welcome to my school.
Let me just check something. Okay, yeah. Oh, there. I am aware that there is at least one person. And I have no clue what that word is in the message after the one I just responded to. That might have been the faculty. I think that was the faculty. Wasn't paying attention.
I am coming, ready or not, here I come.
Right.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I think I've seen. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna push their luck any further since there is a small chance that a run takes like 20 minutes because of Baldi just not going to a spot I can leave, but also Baldi not finding me, so leave it there for today. Split. Let's go. Reset. Edit splits. Copy that to there. Delete those so the timer isn't red when I start this next. Unless we make a red timer for next stream, but at that last stream. Yeah. Anyways, goodbye, chat.